It's weather.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt. We are on YouTube live now. Just now it is connecting.
Okay, fine, madam.
A little bit of again recap and again you can continue.
Which one you want me to do it again?
No, just a little bit recap.
Okay. Okay. We are seeing the life skills here today. So how to enhance our skills? That is what we are seeing now. Just in between, just let me finish this and come back to that session again. This, can you just tell me what is that word here in the chat box? Any one of you? But whether is correct answer. What is this? Stands for? Anybody else? All of you can see the picture, no? Screen is visible, no? Hello, madam. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Your screen is visible.
Okay. This word is pressure. Can I? Yes. Pressure. 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 Okay. Is it so difficult? Okay. This word you can guess easily. Can club the word and tell me what is it? Anybody can answer. Even participants also can type in the chat box. What is this word? Yes, sun. Not only sun, two objects you can see. If you connect those two, you will get the answer. Connect with the other object. Yes, sunscreen. Very good. We'll go to the next one. This one. Have to combine these two images and get the word. Just energizing activity in between the session. Yes, anyone? Please. Moonlight. Yes, correct. Okay. We'll go to the next one. This one, which is the real logo, A or B or C? Because all of us are fond of burgers. Tell me which one is right. The chat box. Not night bulb. It is moonlight is correct answer for the previous one. Yes. This one, Burger King logo. Which one is correct? A, B or C? Oh, C. Okay. Correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Okay. A is the correct answer. Okay. Okay. Here, question may be things very big question, but you will not get the right answer. That's a beautiful way. How would life be different if the sun never set? Each one of you can give your own answer. That's a correct answer. You may not get the exact answer from everyone. This is just for fun. How the life will be different if the sun never sets, any one of you? How the life will be? No sunset at all, no night at all. Full sun. Okay. You think and tell me at the end, even whichever question you feel like. This one, how would life be different if you were a bug instead of human? I will bite my enemies. You can even say like that. It's a wild imagination only. No right, wrong responses. It's a wild imagination of yours. Okay, we'll see the next one. How would the life be different if there was no gravity? All of us will be floating in the atmosphere happily. The next one. How would life be different if the sky was green instead of blue? How would life be different? Imagine this is the beautiful question. How would life be different if the United States, Europe, Africa, China, in even other continents also, were all connected and there was only one landmass? Oh, ma, full of chaos will be. Any one of you think of any answer? You can write it. You will fly. Okay, fine. Any of you can answer these questions? Any of the 5 questions? Any one answer from all of you? Any one of you, please? Any question, you can respond for any question which is flashing in front of you. It's only your wild imagination. Won't answer? Okay. Okay. Again, we are coming back to the life skill activities. How to engage our students in the classroom. What are the type of activities that we can engage our children in the classroom? One is think, parent, share. All these things we will do. And the learning outcome also you have to tell the students, this is what you have learned today. Collaborative drawing and geo board game. Art integration, that's what we are doing now. Role play. Task related to real life. You have to give a task which is related to real life, which in turn will help them to solve the problem, and decision making and creative thinking and collaborative thinking, everything, all the skills they can engage by doing all these activities. Then theater activities will help them to enhance their personality and communication skills. And of course, hands-on experiment. Okay. Then if you see this, there are 4 dimensions of life skills. Learning to be. In that, our self-awareness, communication, and relations will come. Learning to do, if you negotiate, you will learn a lot. If you decide, decision making, you will learn a lot. These are the 2 things you have to do when you are learning. Learning to know, you should develop these skills, problem solving, creative skills, and critical thinking. If you want to live, learning to live, you should practice these 2 qualities. One is, of course, you should not exclude yourself, participation and empathy. So that is what expected. Complete participation is very, very important in this scenario. What are the 10 core life skill strategies we will see? First comes communication skill. Second, this is the recapping I'm doing as per Madam's request. Problem solving, critical thinking, creative thinking, interpersonal skills, decision making, self-awareness, empathy, coping the stress. This is self. It is possible, coping the stress is possible by self-motivation. So this is what the important life skill strategies. This is what we have seen in two short stories in Akbar and Birbal, and the golden goose, golden egg farmer and the goose, which lays golden eggs. So in that we have seen all the skills in a small story. Okay, setting priorities. I'm showing so many things here. What is the need of the present time? Can anyone? No right, wrong response. In the present day, in the day to day, what is more important? Which one is the priority? In this picture, what do you feel this is the priority for the present time? Anyone? Okay. Critical thinking. Perfect. Anybody else? Any one answer, then we'll push off. What is your priority? Anybody else? Collaboration. Okay. So what is setting the priorities in that? If you set the life skills as a priority, automatically all these components like problem solving, creative thinking, collaborative learning, creation, ideas, compassion, everything, empathy, everything will come with that. So the priority is to learn the life skills. All is a priority. You have to learn the life skills. So some of the facts we will see that we have around 630 muscles in our body. The eye muscles are the busiest muscles in the body. Scientists estimate that they move more than 1 lakh times a day. Why this few? These are the things will attract the people. If we talk about the fact, something very interesting, the strong muscle in the body is our tongue. Use it effectively. That's a communication skill. That is very, very important. That is the top of all the skills. Why? Because through that skills only we can express other things. So the smile is very important. The smile, you see, there are about only 30 muscles are functioning. If you take frown, then some other negative effect, some additionally 43 muscles are activating. So let us smile and spread the smile. Let's be happy. So to talk human speech, that's interaction. 72 different muscles in our bodies function. So keep our body healthy and learn all the skills. Let us be happy. So coming to another very important skill like communication is decision making. This is an art. This varies from person to person. Certain situation, the decision should be common. We have to take a uniform decision. Certain things, our own things, for which is suitable for us. So this is a process. The decision can be learned. Why? Means because if you fail in that decision, you can learn and do something else, another way, this way or that. Decision making can still be nurtured. That's why we are teaching the children about the skills because of the priority base. Sometimes for a problematic situation, no decision is also a decision. That will also lead to success. That's why no decision is also a decision. So just find out the odd one out here, A, B, C. Which one is different here? Can anyone try this picture by seeing this? Find the odd one out. A, B, or C? A, correct. A, correct. Why this in between the slides are coming like this? Did you think about this? So that's our activeness, just testing our activeness in the session. So this picture, somewhat something in a cartoon I have taken, and the below also I have given you some picture which talks about the exact feeling. The emojis we always use in our mobile day-to-day activities. This one, disgust, fear, joy, sadness, and anger. How we are looking in different emotions. Only in joy, how our face is. So let us always think about the joy side, not on the negative sides. We should avoid the disgust, fear, sadness, anger. That time we will not be looking very beautiful to the person who is looking at you. So the joy is the only thing which helps us to be happy. So this is another activity I'm giving. A local coffee shop has decided to serve customers, along with the coffee, some complimentary biscuits when they order coffee. Whoever is ordering coffee, they will get a complimentary biscuits also along with that. So imagine that you are in that coffee shop. It is your duty. You are the supervisor or decision maker. You should assist the manager in selecting the best biscuit from the pockets in front of you. Imagine there are variety of biscuits or cookies are in front of you. Which one you select based on what criteria? Just type it. Which criteria you will look for this? Think and type. The coffee shop, we wanted to serve, we wanted to attract the customer. We serve sometimes they'll come for the biscuits. So beautiful, I mean, very tasty cookies they are serving. So I must go and have a coffee there. This will be vice versa for the customers. So you are in that place and you have to help your people to what decision you will make. How will you select? Lot of things you should think of. You should select the best one. You should see the ingredients in that. You should select the healthy one, of course, healthy biscuits. Lot of things, size of the biscuits and attraction of the biscuit cover of the wrapper and the healthiness, tasty, lot of quality. You have to freshness, fresh, or it is prepared a week ago like that. Lot of criterias. So this you have to make you children, this sort of questions will help them to think beyond, think out, thinking. This is nothing but thinking out of the box. Okay, let me move. Okay, this is also a puzzle. You have to think and answer. A man stands on one side of the river and his dog on the other side. The man calls his dog, who immediately crossed the river without getting wet. This you have to underline. How is it possible? And without using a bridge or boat, nothing was available. But the dog crosses the river without getting wet. How did the dog do it? Just answer in that. One word answer. Jumping is not possible because river will be big wide. Please answer in the chat box. Man stands on one river and the dog on the other. Shadow. What do you mean by shadow? I didn't understand. Okay, a man stands on one side of the river, the dog on the other. Can anyone add any other answer you're thinking of? Because there are Man calls the dog, immediately it crosses the river without getting wet. Is it possible? It's not wearing raincoat or something like that, so that water will not touch its body. If you think out of the box, you will get the answer. The river is frozen. The river is frozen. You all accept? Say yes. You accept the answer. So it could cross the river without getting wet. The river is frozen river. You accept the answer, type yes. Okay, good. Thank you. You just tell your this message for all of us. Never aim to be the best. And what is this, madam? Never aim to be number one. Then how can it be we can reach the top? Because this caption gives some sort of a negative this thing. No. Always aim to be your best instead of aim to be to be the best. Never aim to be the number one. Instead, you can aim to be your best. That means you do your best. Should not become number one or the best. It's wonderful if you become number one. If you always do your best, automatically you will be the number one. You will be the top. Some of the auto suggestions we have to give for ourselves, because I told you the self-motivation is also very important. I am hopeful, I'm eager, I'm energetic. This is what everybody is telling some. When you get up in the morning, you have to think something positive, think something good, because the cosmos is talking about that will help you. So the genius is one person, and inspiration and 99% aspiration. 1% inspiration, 99% aspiration. So all great things emerge from an ordinary people, but down in an extraordinary way if we think that if we aim to be the best. You do your best, automatically you will become the number one. So how we will build our characters? So the character building is very important in socializing and creating relationship and learning and doing, collaborating. For everything we need something. Some character building is needed. You speak to people with respect. Automatically they'll all respect you. Smile, I told you the power of smile, joy in my previous slide. Smile at people to acknowledge. The smile has immense power. Cooperate, coordinate with your team, always with your friends' team. Friendly, you should be friendly and helpful, so the people around you will also be friendly and helpful. If you are cordial, you will receive the same thing. Active participation, whatever it is, right, wrong, or very tough one, unable to solve, no issues. If you participate, you think that I must participate, winning or losing is second. Active participation will take you how the never aim to be the number one. You do your best, you will automatically become the number one. Same way, your active participation will push you to the top. You should also praise others. Cautions with criticism. Sometimes we come across some negative feedbacks also. You take that as a caution for you to move further in the right direction. And understanding towards others' feelings and emotions. Empathy is very, very important. And self-realization. If we do this, automatically we will be the number one. So the targeting life skills is 4H formula. Our heart, our hands, our health, our head. I'll show you that. Head is so many things we have to do with using our brain. Head by managing and thinking. And heart These are the things you communicate. The character building, we have seen so many qualities. So in the heart, which is relating to communication, caring and sharing, empathy, concern for others, this is related to our heart, our soul. Then health is also very, very important. If you are not healthy, we cannot lead a happy life. So we should think about our self-esteem, responsibility, and managing our feelings, whether it is positive stress or negative stress. We should be in a position to manage our feelings. That's the reason in between the slides, which are some thinking slides are given to you to overcome our stress. Then in the hands, what are the things? Leadership, responsible citizens. So lot of teamwork, self-motivation, giving and working together in hands, sharing. So this is a skillathon. So we all humans take a oath that we have to develop in the skill by running and getting some or other we have to go for this match like thing. Every one of us should actively participate to acquire the skills. Our job is to teach how to think, not what to think, how to think about. That's why various activity pictures are given. Through that, you should derive your students, and even for us, we should know how to. That's why the thinking slides are given to you. Okay, how we will impart our life skill education? Because we are all teachers, we are preparing lesson plans. We know the different strategies. AI is helping, ChatGPT is helping, lot of tools are helping. So dynamic teaching and learning process. And as a teacher, we have to explore students' ideas and their knowledge also. So active involvement is active participation. We should also be very active. We want our students should also be actively involved in all the activities which we carry in the classroom. So that will help them to learn all the skills. And of course, proper practice we have to do to acquire the skills. Initially, we may commit some error. So from the error only, we can move to the next step and correct ourselves. And always give the day-to-day situations for them to move upon and learn the skills. And you should give a platform to discuss and do the debates, and communication skills, enhance the communication skills. Let us see what are the things are intertwined with the life skills, interdependence, which are needed one on the other. One, self-awareness plus critical thinking, that is important for life skills. So that will help you to problem solving, thinking, and proper solution it will give. And second, effective communication, what is required is critical thinking, empathy, and creative thinking. All these three together will lead to effective communication. All these three. So for effective communication, what is needed is these are the things needed. A critical thinking, empathy, and creative thinking. I was talking about self-awareness. Working towards our goal, if you understand your strength and weakness, self-awareness is nothing but our own self-assessment. Whether can I do, I can. The self-awareness is very important. So along with that, critical thinking and creative thinking will make us to reach our goal. And very important is interpersonal relationship. For that also, self-awareness is very important. Effective communication. If you understand others, the empathy, you step into others' shoes, then you will understand the real consequences. So let us think about the chart. You can think in your mind. You may not have to tell me. You cannot write it here. So how we treat other people, parents, how we will treat, how we will respect, ways of showing respect. Parents mean how we have to show respect. Teachers means how we have to, this is the important thing we have to teach our children. Suppose if it is younger brother and younger sister, we should not dominate. We should be with them. These are how you will do it. Your neighbors, how will you respect? You will be very friendly. For example, for neighbor, I'm telling you will be friendly, cordial with your neighbor. Friends also, you will be work as a team and empathy. Parents, how will you respect? Teachers, how will you respect? Parents also caring and you should care your parents. Teachers also, how will you respect? You immediately respond to the teachers, answer them, move with them, take their advice. They'll be very happy to teach you more. So these are the things, very important parameter, how we will show our respect and connection. So with this, we will have a connect with everybody in a positive manner. So let's see some decision making. We have seen another important thing for life skills. We have seen through so many slides. Let us see 2 case studies and you can answer me in the chat box. While returning back home from the workplace, you notice 2 of your colleagues' children are smoking. You are in a dilemma whether to talk to the children or to inform their parents. What are the possible options and what decision you will take? First one, when you are coming from your workplace, you are seeing the 2 children, they are your colleagues' children, they are smoking. You are in a dilemma whether to move towards them and advise or to inform the parents. How will you handle this situation as a teacher? Just any one answer. Or you will simply ignore and go. Any answer. Can anyone type the answer? First one, case study 1. How will you handle the situation? Nobody wants to answer? Okay. For the first one, you should not hesitate to talk to the children because you are known to the children. You can talk and you can inform the parents. So it is your duty to tell them to take it or leave it as the children's choice. As a teacher, your role is to, yes, yes, both the answers are correct. We will move to the second one. Your younger brother attended a birthday party of his friend. His best friend was wearing an expensive branded watch. He really liked it. And after coming home, demanded the same from you. What are the possible options and what decisions you will take? He is asking for the same type of branded expensive watch. How you will handle the situation? Second one, the small person, small brother, asking for an expensive branded watch, pressurizing you people to get me that watch. How will you handle that child without hurting his emotions, his or her his emotions? Can anyone please? Whatever is flashing in your mind, you can type. Okay. Can advise him, you can give later, or you can motivate him if you secure some good marks in the examination, I'll get you. Or you can say that we cannot afford to take all those things. You go up, earn and buy those things, study well, earn those things. Lot of responses you can tell the child. So always success means 1% idea and 99% how you execute that idea will leads to success. So always watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. So the life skills is nothing but learning, identifying and self-awareness, fitness and health, emotional development, yes for solving problems, kindness, intimacy, lot of things in that life skill itself is coming. Yes. Nikat answer is nice. Okay. Good. Remember that when we face the society and the people around, 7% of our words will impact. 55% our body movements, face and arms. That's what we have seen the teenage research. Voice tone modulation, 38% will make it whole, complete, successful communication. Information is nothing but we are consuming. Consuming here is we are learning lot of things. It won't make us wise unless we apply the knowledge. So whatever knowledge we learn, so apply that. Tips to stress less. Look for opportunities in life's challenges. Go for walk. Lot of things. Ask for help. Nothing wrong in that. Remedial. Take it. Whatever you can. In today's world, teamwork skills are employability skills. If you, madam, permits, we will go take the feedback through mentimeter.com. Thanking others, thanking ourselves, thanking Mother Nature, thanking the Almighty, gratitude in any form can enlighten the mind and make us feel happier. So I'm wholeheartedly thanking all the participants. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you. Over to you, madam. Madam.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Indira Rangan, madam. This is EMAS Teacher Training Academy platform, an initiative of Innovative Educators Club, transforming teachers and shaping the future. So, thank you very much for your insightful and impactful session on life skills, madam.
Thank you. Thank you. Shall we leave?
Is our voice echo?
Okay. Anybody is interested in asking any questions, you can.
And I would like also to extend this thing, ma'am, your ability to connect real life examples with essential life competency, such as communication, decision making, emotional regulation, self awareness, was practically commendable, madam. The session not only enhanced the understanding, but also, it was leveraging the importance of life skills. And I think teachers are also getting encouraged for self reflection and growth. So, participants, they have also appreciated you by for your interactive delivery and thoughtful activities during the session. So thank you so much the participants and madam for this wonderful session, and if anyone is interested to ask any question, please go ahead.
can even share which part in this life skill session you were very much interested. I mean, you like that particular part. That also you can share so that I can use that for others too. Anything you can share. This platform is for interaction.
Yes, please. Kindly, you can ask any question, whatever it is. Please feel free to ask. Use this platform. Okay. Okay. I think there are no doubts with our teachers. They are more smart and smarter. So I would like to post a link here of YouTube. Please go to the channel, subscribe it, and drop your feedback, and you will be eligible for the certificate. I think that can be done. So shall I discontinue the live stream, madam?